Amara immediately gathered her things, but Momo pressed further, her curiosity relentless. She asked why Amara had a pregnancy test and whether she was pregnant. Amara met her gaze calmly and explained that she hadn't taken the test yet, so she didn't know. Seeing the worry etched across Amara's face, Momo moved closer, asking why she looked sad, and if it wasn't a good thing for her to have Liwei's child. Amara admitted that she didn't want a baby just yet, that she wanted to focus on her studies, and that a pregnancy would force her to take a break from school. Momo nodded, understanding, and asked if she had told Liwei yet, that she was suspecting that she might be pregnant. Amara shook her head, explaining that Liwei had so many pressing matters to deal with, and she didn't want to bother him. She added that she would take the pregnancy test to be sure before telling him. Momo offered to stay with her while she took it now, but Amara hesitated, insisting that she wasn't ready and would do it on her own time. Moving closer, she told Momo that she really had to leave and promised to update her once she finally took the test. With that, she walked out, leaving Momo watching her go. Meanwhile, in his office, Liwei sat at his desk, scrolling through the East Gate Group database. His assistant sat beside him, helping him analyze the information. Liwei observed that most of the top managers were aligned with his uncle, and he knew he had to either fire or demote them, promoting or hiring only those he could trust and who were qualified for the positions. The assistant nodded in agreement, and they worked together in silence for a moment. After a pause, Liwei leaned back slightly and asked if he could ask a question. His assistant immediately gave him the go-ahead, reminding him that he didn't need permission to ask questions and that Liwei was his boss. Liwei clarified that if the question was not work-related, he still had to ask permission. Leaning in, he asked what it could mean if a woman took pregnancy-preventing pills and hid it from him. The assistant's eyes lit up with excitement as he asked if Liwei was trying to have a baby. Liwei nearly struck him with a file, clarifying that he wasn't asking for himself, but for his cousin Kai, a notorious playboy who tended to get a little too mischievous with women. The assistant suggested that perhaps she didn't want to get pregnant, and didn't want to tell Kai because she feared hurting his feelings. He added that there could be another reason, that she wasn't planning on including him in her future. Liwei leaned in further, asking for clarification. The assistant explained that if a woman knew that having a baby would tie her to a man,